The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world. Nothing to fear, you'll never be alone. Let the highway be your home, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again.
So we are here at Hersheypark, and it is Labor Day, so it is the very last day that the water park is open. So we are here to tackle the water park, right, Jeff?
That's right. The lazy river.
Yeah, it's the best. It's just a really good water park compared to like Six Flags and other places around here in Lancaster, Hershey area. So yeah, as soon as we are allowed to go into the gate, we are going to go straight to the water park and get some food because we bought the all-day meal deal. Do you want to talk about that, Jeff? The all-day meal deal?
The all-day meal deal allows you to get a meal with a side once every 90 minutes. And so we decided to do that together, and we're just going to split the meals, and you just get food every 90 minutes. And
Yeah.
see how many places we can go to.
Yeah, we figure we could split it between the both of us because it's a lot of food, and I figure it's a great deal. But the protocols here have been really good. It feels safe here. They do temperature checks, as you saw, and they updated the whole security system too. Like you just go through, they don't do a bag check, and they just scan your bags, and it's just quick and process. Because we were here last night for the preview, because if you buy a ticket for the day, you make a reservation, and you're allowed to go to the park the night before and do a 2-hour preview. So we were here last night doing that, and we were just very impressed with how things have changed with COVID and all that stuff. And they actually updated this whole area of the entrance, and it's just really nice and professional and clean looking.
Chocolate Town,
Yeah.
Hersheypark.
So yeah, we will. We can't wait to show you everything that Hershey has to offer in the water park, and maybe a few coasters. And yeah, can't wait.
Sounds great.
Slipping out the back door, but it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Out of the cold into my warm hand, in the sun, it's already begun.
Today at Hersheypark, Megan and I got the HP Go meal plan. We got one of them and decided we would split it. every hour and a half, we could get a full meal, the main dish and a side. We started off by going to Nathan's Hot Dog right at 11:15. So shortly after we entered the park, we got 2 hot dogs and the fries. We both had a hot dog, split the fries. Later on, we went back to Nathan's and got chicken fingers. We ate the chicken fingers, we split those, got 5 of those, so we both had 2.5, and again split the fries. Later, we went to the Shoreline Grill, where they had these sliders, and you could get a cheeseburger or a hamburger, you could get a crispy chicken sandwich, or you could get a fried fish fillet sandwich. We decided to get 2 chicken sandwiches and 1 cheeseburger, and they were delicious. Got that along with fries, and split that as well. And now, lastly, we decided to come to the Smokehouse. We're in I believe it's the Hollow, and we're Pioneer Frontier of Hersheypark, and went to the Smokehouse where previously I've gotten chicken legs. We decided instead to get the half chicken. They also have brisket and pulled pork and everything that you can get here. And we did the mac and cheese side, which Megan absolutely loved. I had to pry it away from her fingers, make sure that I got a bite. But no, not really. But it was delicious, and we enjoyed all the half chicken and the rest of the mac and cheese. So, and the portions were great. So the nice thing about this meal plan is you're able to get the food. It's every hour and a half, so you do run the risk of having to wait in a line. I think there was only one time that we actually waited in a long line. The rest of the times we were able to get the food very quickly. And then when we paired it with the all-you-can-drink souvenir cup, it worked out very well, because these you can fill up every 10 minutes. So we'd fill it prior to getting our meal, and then we'd fill it again near the end of our meal. So this helped us stay hydrated throughout the day and just have a wonderful time. So that's a quick breakdown of the meal plan and how we enjoyed it, and I hope that's helpful for you and your next visit to Hersheypark.
We gotta get some bad candies on the fries.
Welcome aboard, agents.
Get rid
your
of
amplifiers
the
will
bad
let you
candies.
channel your Reese's spirit.
Gotta use our Reese's spirit to power this up.
Here we go.
And before. Power those ports, agents. We need your Reese's spirit. After him. Quick! We can't let him escape!
Thank you so much. Okay, so Jeff's in line getting a milkshake. We are at Hershey's Choco World, and I thought I'd share with you what I usually get at Choco World, and it is the frozen hot chocolate. It's delicious. It's so freaking good. It's really creamy, and it has delightfully whipped cream on top. So if you go to Choco World in Hershey, Pennsylvania, I highly recommend this, and I will give you a sip. So good, so chocolatey. So yes, the frozen hot chocolate. Jeff, what did you get?
So I decided to get the limited edition Kit Kat apple pie milkshake.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got a white chocolate Kit Kat, and that's been blended in with what feels like vanilla ice cream and some cinnamon and whipped cream, and it's almost like a marshmallowy type thing on the top here.
Oh my word.
But this milkshake is delicious. Also has hints of like a butterscotch and caramel.
I'm gonna have to have a sip of that. That's delicious.
It's absolutely delicious. The Kit Kat apple pie milkshake limited edition.
Nice. Very fun and successful day at Hersheypark and Choco World. It was Labor Day. We hit the water park right away. We wanted to show more of that, but unfortunately, it's kind of hard to carry a phone around when you're doing water rides. But we head up the water park, and like we said earlier, the all-day meal was a huge hit in our books. Like if you're just coming up for the day, highly recommend that. You can share that between 2 people, maybe even 3 people.
Right.
It was a lot of food. It was well worth it for $31.
On top of that, though, some places where you can get food are better and higher quality than others, for sure.
Right.
So when we went to Nathan's Hot Dogs, we were getting hot dogs, and we got chicken fingers from there once too. However, at the smokehouse, we had half of a chicken or a whole turkey leg or brisket. And then we were even able to go to Moe's. So we went to Moe's for one of them and had a big burrito bowl and split that between us.
So good.
They weren't all equal, but they were definitely beneficial, which is nice. So regarding the water park, we went on every slide that was there, some multiple times. Just really had a great time with that. Enjoyed the lazy river for
Half an hour.
An hour, maybe hour 15 minutes. We went around it 5 times, so we really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, relaxing and having a good time. We did the wave pool, which the wave pool was a little shallow. I think at its deepest was right at like 4 feet 10 inches, so it really wasn't incredibly deep. So it was hard when you had the waves to really be able to bounce up and down for, but it was still a good time. Worked out a little bit, had fun and enjoyed that time.
Also, real quick, so we did the the what was it? The Reese's. What is it called?
We did the yeah. It used to be Reese's versus chocolate for the laser tag. They have completely revamped that. First, I
And
guess
it's awesome.
Reese's beat chocolate.
Yeah.
So that's just point number one for anybody who's been to Hershey in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So Reese's won, and now Reese's has the Reese's cup. However, all of the misfit candies are upset about that, and so they want to get the Reese's cup. So the Peppermint King and all of the misfit candies decided that they're going to attack and use your Reese's Spirit to power your lasers and score points.
Yeah, and it's a lot easier to shoot as opposed to before. I felt like before it was kind of hard to see your targets. This one was it's a laser shooting thing, so it's easier to point and easier to target what you're supposed to shoot at. And it was just, I thought it was well done. The graphics were great. It was just phenomenal. So I give that a huge A+ in my book. So
For sure. And we went maybe 15 minutes before the park closed.
Yeah.
And we got on the ride about 15 minutes after the park closed.
Mm-hmm.
Still let us on. I think we were the second to last group of people that went on the ride. Had a fantastic time. It was a delight.
It really was.
It was a lot of
We
fun.
even got to hit up a couple of coasters, sometimes more than once. We did the Great Bear. And
We did the Great Bear multiple times. We did the Candymonium yesterday for the preview night.
no, that's the newest coaster.
It's the newest roller coaster, and it was a lot of fun. It was quite a rush.
Has quite a big drop if you're okay with drops, but yeah, it was a great day. We are very thrilled and blessed to live so close to Hersheypark, and we might even become season pass holders. Who knows? We'll see what 2021 looks like. Hopefully we don't have to wear masks next year, but it wasn't too bad today. The weather was just absolutely perfect. It was beautiful, no humidity. It was just a great day to come to Hersheypark.
Let us know, since we live close to here, whether or not you would like us to do a video on a specific ride or part of Hersheypark. Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
You know, what you would like to know about Hersheypark, and so that way we can add some value for you. Again, we live really close by to here. We come here often, maybe not as often enough as we would like. So help us do that. Let us know what we should tell you about, and we'll be happy to do that.
And
So
don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
thanks so much. Have a great night
Bye!
or day.